Hello, welcome to the stream. My hair's all over the place. Lovely. Quickly run the brush through. But hello, welcome to the stream. I hope we're all feeling good, or at least as good as I am. After this big win against Crystal Palace, man, I was not sure if we were going to do it, but we did. A 5-2 win from 2-0 down. Great character displayed. And more like that, please. If we performed how we did from the 30th minute onwards, in most games, we would be so much better. So much better. But we need to actually do that. We need to actually perform more consistently. That's been the problem this season. Like, sometimes we could have a great performance and a great win, and next game we don't even look a shadow of ourselves. We need that to stop. We need to just start winning, full stop. Perform like this until the end of the season, and top 5 won't be an issue. I guarantee you. You know? For me, we can help ourselves here if we just really start thinking about it. You know? But look, anyway, let's really crack on with it. Let me know your thoughts on the game, by the way. Let me know if you thought it was good or bad or whatever. Now, we're going to start with the Premier League table, actually. I'll share my screen now. There you go. So, Premier League table. For some reason, I'm looking at Newcastle. We'll have a look at City, so we're the highlighted team. Here we... Oh, no, that's our games. Here we are. Man City are currently sat 4th in the league. 2 points clear of Chelsea and Newcastle, who both have at least one game in hand on us. And 3 points behind Forest, who are currently playing. Yes, welcome to the stream. Big ups. How you doing? I'm not really sure what to call you. I'm not sure what to call you, to be honest. Big ups to board with this. But yeah, 4th. We're currently 4th. It was a huge win today. Palace are a very good team. You look at their form. I'm pretty sure they had 4 wins in the last 5. Win, draw, win, 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 loss. Hadn't lost since February 15th. And so coming here, they would have been in confidence, would have seen our draw against Man United, would have been thinking that we're there to be got at. And to be fair, we were. They showed that against us today with that initial opening. First 20 minutes, they were 2-0 up. And not too long before our first goal, they could have been 3-0 up. So, look, it was such a weird one for us. But overall, I think we did deserve it. 30th minute onwards, I thought we were brilliant. 21 shots to 7, 9 shots on target to 3, 70% of the ball, for all intents and purposes, to 30, and 90% passing accuracy. It was so much better as the game went on from City, and it felt more like City, controlled performance at times, just maintaining the ball and all that good stuff. I want to have a look at some of the goals because I thought they were brilliant. But first, we'll do player ratings. Edison did get subbed off, but he got an assist. I can't really fault him. The goals, he was hung out to dry, to memory. Just trying to remember them both. Yeah. I'm going to give him a 7 because I thought both were brilliant, both goals. Ortega, we'll type in there. Now then, backline, I thought was solid enough. Now then, I've got Vardio down here twice. O'Reilly. There you go. Big up 7 who's tuning in, by the way. We will start with Rico. Don't think Rico was too bad today. I was actually saying for him to get voted off and for him to get subbed off at halftime, not necessarily because he was costing us, but I thought we needed solidifying at the back, bring on Kusanov to give us that third defender. But I thought we coped fine in that second half. Rico, I actually thought was solid. I think that played decently, so I give him 6.5. Thought he was all right. Defensively, though, the goals were pretty bad defensively. I think I'm going to just go 6. There you go. Ruben, figures probably. Your dad and the watch along was peak. Yes, last season it was a lot more common. This was his first watch along, though, since last season. So yeah, it was good to have him back on. All the players deserve praise today. Yeah, I think everyone, especially in that second half, did their bit. I think Diaz was probably the best of the defense. To be honest, I think this felt like a lot more like Ruben Diaz. Vardiel, I will give a 6.5. It wasn't bad, solid. It was pretty decent. And Nico Riley, I thought he was really good. I think he got done once. He got done. We'll give him 7.5. He got a goal, first Premier League goal. We just won. I'll be kind. Yeah. Again, though, a great performance from Nico Riley. Keep playing him because, man, he is a part of our future. Now, in this midfield, I thought Kova had a difficult time, but he did get a goal, so I'm going to give him a 6.5. Nico G, I thought he was all right. I thought he was a 6. And Ilkay Gundogan, give him a 6.5 as well. I think overall he was probably the best out of the midfielders. Big ups to everyone that's tuned in so far. Make sure to drop a like. Now then, De Bruyne, I'm giving an 8.5, I know he only got 1 goal and 1 assist, but he was at the key of everything today. Like, the ball he plays across the box, the ball he plays across the header, which Marmoush hits in, that goes down as a Gundogan assist, but De Bruyne, a huge part to play in that. Great header across. The ball he puts through for Marmoush one-on-one, but he doesn't score it. Put in McAteer, I believe, one-on-one, who didn't score. A great performance from De Bruyne today, and he was my man of the match. He was definitely my man of the match. McAtee, I'm going to give him a 7. I know he missed a lot of chances. I think he had 4 shots and all were pretty big. He probably should have had at least 2 goals. But I'm going to give him a 7 because he got his first goal for Man City, which is always huge, especially for a youngster. It must be an unbelievable feeling. And it was on his first start too. Kova needs to have the little goal icon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've still got 2-2 written down up there, don't I? And Marmoush also with a goal, so we'll lob on him. And Marmoush rating, I think I'm going to give him an 8. Didn't stop running today for me. Marmoush was so good. Just the whole way through. And yeah, it was a great win at home. Really proud of the lads today. I think they really just show great character shown to make a comeback of the level they did. It's not easy to come back from behind. Just going to do the sub thing. Actually, I was impressed with Bob, by the way, when he came on. It was good to see Bob come on. Had that one nice bit of skill that he did. Moy plays the best he's going to get. I just want to keep seeing him. I'm trying to remember who came on for certain players. I know Kova came off, didn't he? Wait there. Yeah, Kova came off, Marmouche, De Bruyne. Yeah, Edison. Edison got subbed off too. You came off for Grealish. Yeah, I thought Grealish came on, by the way, and didn't do too bad. Won multiple fouls when he came on. That's what he tends to do, to be fair to him. Arsenal Forever, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Congrats on your massive win. Big ups. Appreciate it. That came out a bit weird. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Big ups for supporting the stream. That's really as far as I go in terms of player ratings. Man of the match. I haven't actually given anyone it on this bit before, so nice. It's a gold. And team captain was also De Bruyne, so there you go. Man, De Bruyne's got like every symbol possible around him there. Just needs like an assist symbol to be like, here. Yeah, that's my player ratings. Let me know if you disagree. I'll leave those on screen so you can have a look. Yeah, but this was a big win for us today. Huge win. Just nice to see McAtee and Nico Riley also get their first goals. I'm going to try and see if I can find those goals. So, Brill. Go on Twitter. Here we go. Found it. Don't actually want to click on the full thing. Here we go. So we'll mute the clip. We're gonna have a look at McAtee's goal because I actually thought McAtee was offside here. I actually thought he was off. I thought we were in trouble. But he was not, thankfully. I've just skipped over the whole thing. Ball over. I'm not actually going to play the clip. Just going to really chop through it like this. Touches it down. I was really, really worried that I wasn't going to quite get to it. Henderson goes for it. I believe it just kind of bounces through the legs. I don't think he actually taps it through. He might have there. But on the replay, when it's a bit closer, it does look like it just kind of bounces through. Might have to watch it back. But great finish. Didn't muff it up. And just great composure from him. Great celebration too. The backflip. Edison getting praise. There you go, TNT. Big ups for posting that. Might be able to see. Might be able to see the other goals. De Bruyne. Since his Premier League debut, only Marmouche has scored. Only Salah has scored more goals than Marmouche. Bingo. Can we have a look? Nice. Here we go. So, drive it back here. Marmouche, great strike. Just pounced on it, didn't he? Yeah, this is what I mean on De Bruyne's header across, by the way. And McAtee, by the way, really nice ball. De Bruyne just head to the cross. Gundo mishits it completely, but it finds its way to Marmouche, and he just put his foot through it. And Henderson was planted. Couldn't do anything about that. Great goal. Yo, what's up, says Frost Fury. Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? What did you think of that game? I'd be very disappointed. Oh, no. I'd be very, what's the word? I'd be very surprised if, you were disappointed. Here we go, though. De Bruyne, his goals are numbered now at the Etihad. For all we know, this was his last. And what a goal it was. Brilliant. Brilliant goal. To get us right back in the game, to inspire the comeback that was absolutely needed. I don't know what's those goals. That looks like all the goals that these guys are willing to post. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, but those 3 goals, no, 2 goals I looked at. No, 3. Doing good, come watch, bro. That's a shame. Well, hopefully you can enjoy the highlights on YouTube or something, because there's some nice goals in there. I'll go on my player ratings now, so you can have a look at these. Let me know if there's any you disagree with. I know you didn't watch the game, so it's hard to have an input, but you know what? It seems a smidge harsh. So I can go 6.5 as well. He joins the rest of the midfield there. Yeah, but this was my player ratings. Nico Riley with a goal, Kova, Marmoush, De Bruyne, and McAtee following suit. Great game. But we've now got a big game coming up next. Our next game is against Everton at Goodison Park on a 3 p.m. kickoff, 19th of April, a week today. That's huge. That's really big, and then following that, we got Villa, but it's going to be all focused towards Everton first. Big ups to everyone who was nice rating. Connect FC. Big ups to everyone that's tuned in. I think I am going to round off the stream now. I've done my player ratings and all that, so feels like a good point to end it on. Now then, I could go live again today. There's no promises, but if I go live, to keep an ear out, I guess. Notification bell, make sure to turn it on. But yeah, other than that, great stream. Really enjoyed this one. That game did send me for an emotional roller coaster. But hey, here we are. Big ups to you all. I appreciate the support tons, as per usual. See you later.